Wait.
Oh, somebody's at the door here.
Oh.
Let's see who's here. You know, we'll turn the camera off for a second. We'll see who it is, okay?
Oh.
Who is it?
Yeah, go to the door, will you?
Okay, hold on a second.
Just a minute. Go to the door, honey. Here, I'll go. Let me. Such a good place that he lives.
Yeah.
Well, in fact, the two boys and the girl, they all live up in that area, so naturally, you know, that's just where he's gonna live.
Francie said Tommy's doing real good.
Well, Tommy and what's his wife?
I can't ever remember her name either, Grandma.
I'm ashamed.
But Francie said he's doing just, is it Carol?
Cora?
Is it Carol?
I'm Carol. No, they've been here twice. And this one day they came and I was so tickled because I've been up to see them and I was tickled that they would come here. But anyway, we were here quite a while and for some reason or other, we wandered around looking at something and I said, oh, it's just my desk. You'd come and look here and everything. And she sat down on the piano stool. And then we were talking and whatever it was, and then she did like, I said, oh, listen, play something. And she turned around, and I tell you, she played like I never heard before.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, I didn't even know
and
she
I
played
said,
piano.
don't stop, please, don't stop playing.
Oh, that's
And
neat.
she just played,
Yeah, I didn't
so
even know
we
she
just
played.
about 3 hours. We
That's great.
We just had a beautiful dance.
Well, Francie said that Tommy got a different job that he likes real well, and he's doing real
He
good.
loves it, and he's fine, and at the very start, it never should have happened to Tommy.
Yeah,
Tommy
she
is a
said he's
good
doing
boy.
real
But if
good.
somebody hits you, you're not sitting and letting them hit you. You're gonna hit back or kick
Well,
back
I
or
think Carol's
shoot
real
back.
good for him too.
So
She seems to be a real sweet gal, and I
Well,
think
he
she's
sure
real good
is,
for him.
and all this time, Tommy and I have written and written, and I have their phone number in my, at Olympia, where they live, and I have called them.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's great.
and several times. Do you have, you're not leaving, are you?
Oh, a little while I am.
Huh?
In a while, yeah.
Yeah,
I gotta take this camera back.
yeah.
We're $30 a day for it, up to $90 already.
Wow.
So you're taking my picture home, huh?
That's right, right there. Send you a copy.
I've been here talking since I was that big,
That's
see?
good, Grandma. That's great.
So someday, about 20, 30 years from now, it'll come out in the history what she said once. Maybe it was a big fat lie or something.
Well, here, can we get it?
Yeah.
We get the picture here, okay? So you
Uh-huh.
can wave to the camera, okay?
Yeah.
So just sit there and,
Oh,
now tell us
yeah.
your philosophy on life here to the camera right there.
Oh, and
Say, how do you get along so good here?
just love it. Just love it. I'll just point just like that. Charlie, number one Charlie, here to visit. Taking my picture, whether it's good or bad, you can't get rid of him. He keeps taking the pictures. So I hope the camera's got the right number down.
You want me to send you a copy of this? So I send you a copy of the picture?
Well,
You can go to Bob's house and see how
maybe I wouldn't want to look at it.
Oh,
You
no.
think I don't think anybody ever wants to look at their picture again. What, do you?
I think that's great,
Do you
Grandma.
ever feel that way? I've had a few pictures and I say, oh Lord, God's sake, I don't look like that.
I think that's great. We got you down on history, Grandma. That's good.
Well, the very thought that someone would bother their head to take your picture, that's
sure I'd bother my head.
That's the other side of the picture. So you just have
That's
got
great.
you've got to add all the way around to then subtract, and you get everything going. I'm so glad you came over.
Well, I'll be by before I'll probably
Do you
leave.
have to go
I'll
back,
probably leave
John?
tomorrow.
You've been up for a while?
About a week.
That's nice.
Yeah, and John's with him. You
All
know.
right.
Robert.
I mean Robert.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And we all went up to what's in it, Bob and Joanne's up there for the what do you call it?
New Year's?
New Year's up there.
Good.
And she had cake for everybody. And the house was packed with
Good.
people. And so we finally took off and got home.
Uh-huh.
Haven't seen him since and everything, but anyway.
Have you talked to Sarah?
Sarah came in,
Uh-huh.
and of course, I always say, right out loud, I said, "Oh, I'm so happy. Here is this beautiful, gracious, lovely Sarah. Sarah's here. The party's complete." So she said, "Oh, Graham." I said, "Well, the party's complete, Sarah."
That's right, there's
And
nobody
then
put it like
it
Sarah
got to
Jane.
be kind of an evening that all of a sudden I think, "Oh, you guys, I can't wait to go home and get to bed tonight," or something like that. So we finally took up and hit.
Uh-huh,
And then the elder's been up for a couple of days.
uh-huh.
And she also has gone back to her duty
Mhm.
here down in California. I talked to her early this morning, and I'm gonna talk to her tonight again
Good.
before I go to bed.
She's gone back down now.
Oh,
though.
yes, she
Uh-huh.
loves her job down there, and all she
That's
does is
good.
do dishes and pick up the floor set her seat at the screw dish towel or something, or all things like that and everything.
Oh, that's
So
good.
as long as she's happy doing that,
Oh, sure.
although to me it's so long,
Uh-huh,
it's an awful long distance.
uh-huh.
Isn't it way over a couple of 100 miles?
Oh, that's
And then
good.
while she was up here, she kind of had lunch with 3 of the girls.
Uh-huh,
Yeah, she had lunch with 3 of the different girls
uh-huh.
that through these years she has chummed around
Well,
with.
good.
And the one was Barbara, you know,
Uh-huh.
the one, you know Barbara.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the one that she spent the longest time with
Well,
since she's gone
good.
down there.